Is it Tuesday? Yeah, happy Tuesday. Spirit, go get her now. She funny. Oh, I ain't trying to smoke this. I'm trying to smoke that. I'm gonna do, let me put a poll up, I think. Let me put a poll up, baby. Mellow Yellow, what's good? John Yellow. John Yellow, what's up, baby? I just saw your message. What's going on, girl? Hey, Millie. Hey, Little Bear. Hey, Deidre. Marie, what's up, baby? Bitch, did I not do it? Hold on, y'all. You was watching my pick a card, then I got on live, and you left? Yeah. Now that makes sense. Period, Millie. Alright. Vote on the poll, baby. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like button. And when I get started on the general, turn responsibly. Take what resonates, leave what does not on this table. Because this is general. Millie, what pile you pick? Matter of fact, don't even tell me that. Alright, y'all. Hold on. Let me see if y'all yet already booked me. I just looked at that. We definitely in alignment. Alright, y'all. Vote on the poll while I answer these questions. Give it a little time. For her ancestor message for John Yetta at this time, what were her ancestors of her highest good like for her to know at this time? Hold on, that's smoking. Ooh. So this trip could have... Hold on, am I smoking or am I joking? The fuck? Bitch, I don't want to choke. I want to smoke. Alright, so this trip was definitely significant for you. You shouldn't feel any type of sadness, depression. You should be glowing. Your crown is kind of like, you know, I don't know what happened there while you were there between you and them. This could have also sparked something in you. Also, there is something showing up about a relationship energy. Let's see, what's that? What you want her to know about that? John Yetta, your skin is glowing or something. Ace of Cups. So this relationship, this romantic energy that's in your energy, there's a lot of love there. Confirmation on that. Maybe you will get an outpouring of love. Maybe you already did when it came to those emotions. How do you guys feel about that? There could be some significance to just using your intuition. Even if you're still single in a sense, right? Because it's like you could be single and still talking to someone, kind of getting to know them and building something here. Also, if there's any evil eye being directed towards you in this connection, that shit is being returned to sender. But it's mainly just saying for you to use your intuition in regards to that. Also, study this. So when it's kind of like that, that's just like paying attention type of shit. Also, I don't know if there's a situation where drinks happen or drinks will happen, but that's also some significance. So what about these? Also, you could have some people that's feeling some type of way. They could be talking behind your back, some feminines, but... Oh, no. There could be other people talking about someone that could be sad, currently blue. It's a juggler. So there's like a juggler that maybe other people are talking about. Their sadness, they're going through some obstacles and challenges. I guess they just want you to know that. What about this 5 of Baskets energy? Ooh, Big Mama said, here comes the sun, okay? So it's a lot of happy times and energy coming in for you. A lot of success, okay? It's like you could have literally broke bread with your ancestors in a way, right? It's like they're acknowledging that. They're also bringing in this good energy, this success, this happiness, this high vibration, this beauty, this passion. Okay. It's like something's got sparked here. Anything else you want her to know? Well, enjoy not being sad about anything that could have been making you sad or stressed or feel some type of way before. We love to see that. Also, if there was like you feeling sadness in regards to like a family dynamic, it makes me feel like you wanted your own family in a type of way. That energy is also, it's like it's an end to that cycle of that sadness behind family, your own family, if that's the case, as far as the one that you want to create, and then around your stability as well. So there's like nothing but good times. Also, all the snakes that could have been in your energy, sucks to be them. They going through it, baby. Anything else you want her to know? There could be some divine communication that's coming in. Also, money. There also could be a significance for someone that you were working with. They could literally be in the 9 of Swords now. It kind of makes me feel like whoever was bringing you drama and giving you that type of energy is like you're moving past all of that rough times and that cycle or whatever the fuck that was, okay? So your finances are increasing. There could also be some significance to you literally doing some type of jar spell. I really do feel like that could be on yourself, okay? It's kind of giving me honey jar vibes. It's kind of giving that type of energy. Or there could be some, but it's also giving me moon water. So take it as it's resonating to you, okay? They both could be significant, but they're also saying something about prepare to be amazed, okay? Anything else y'all want her to know? Also, if there's like an energy of someone could have literally like been targeting you to stop you, hold you up, just kind of like being a snake in the background. It's like that person is kind of like they're stuck. And again, that could be the same energy that's being talked about behind their back. And they're like going through all these challenges, and they could even be surrounded by a bunch of snakes, okay? I feel like this is a feminine energy. There could be some significance to this feminine's eyebrows, okay? But anything else, ancestors? There's a heavy energy of you kind of just like relaxing and healing, and I hope you got some sleep. You got some good sleep. That could have been significant as well. But everything around you is healing, okay? So just know that. Also, if you have some divine communication that's coming towards you in the near future, what you want. It could be about work, this work. They literally could want you to do some work to yourself, like I'm saying. And there's also, this divine communication could have something to do with love, okay? A new love energy. It's like you're going to hear this. Whatever this divine communication is going to be like so clear. It's going to be like as if you had the biggest fucking ears in the world. It's like you won't be able to like not like recognize it or heed it, okay? This could have something to do with your stability, family, or something like that here. So, and again, you can't miss this shit, okay? Two of baskets. So in regards to that love thing, I feel like that's still very much so mutual. I don't know if that's in a hangman position or if you were kind of like maybe thinking a lot about that, like stopping, or if there was any type of obstacles and challenges that maybe, I don't know. I just feel like that energy is still very much so like, however, okay, let me just say it like this because this is how they're saying it. However you feel is how they feel. I hope that helps. What's your second question, love? Did you have fun? Because I seen you bring your ass right to my comments. Go live. John Yetta, you be funny. You lucky Spirit said, yeah. I was like, what? John Yetta, you know I hate people telling me what to do, girl. I loved it. I'm ready to book my next one. Period, Pooh. Millie, you booked me? Okay, you going to be after John Yetta. Also, let me see what's winning. Something is tied. Can y'all break this? Oh, no, it's not. Sorry, y'all. Their thoughts to you today. Okay. That's what the general is going to be, okay, when I get to it. Hold your horses. Patience is a virtue. Thank you. Much love and light to y'all, though. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for hitting the like. Also, I'm about to be done with questions in like probably 10 minutes, so if you want to leave, come back. But that's what it is. Their thoughts to you today when I get there. Also, 10 minutes ain't shit. You've been waiting all day to hear what their thoughts to you today was. Stop it. I was watching Scarface. I rolled me up a fat ass joint. I put Scarface on, and then I looked at my comments. I shouldn't have even looked in there. Just put this shit on the screen. All right, let me see. What do my water spirits that woke with me want to say? I wanted to give offerings in the water, but I couldn't. I was able to sneak some lemons in the water. That's in Miami. Okay, let's see. You got something in there. That's good. Also, that's probably what they acknowledged in the first part, right? Ooh, let me find out one of your ancestors is a water spirit. But also with that, I'll be feeling it like, you know, our ancestors is all the, you know, y'all know, you know what I'm saying as far as the water with them. So let's see. John Jetta said, I'm getting these motherfucking lemons in there. Period, Paul. Look at you. Look at you. John Jetta, they funny. Look at you. There's some significance to the naked energy. I know you weren't butt naked, but it's making me feel more of the energy of when you go to give offerings to your ancestors, to your guides, to, you know, whoever protects you and shit like that. Confirmation on what I'm about to say. It's like you come to them in a naked type of way, if you know what I mean, right? Vulnerable, being seen, no, you know, that type of energy. So that was definitely happening there. Shout out to you. Also, it's so funny that they're kind of acknowledging the whole lemon thing here too. I can see it. So be prepared for healing. Also, I feel like they kind of like the whole not the reason. Well, it could have been a reason. So if there's like a reason, right? Okay, they're acknowledging the reason. There's also this energy of you will get messages. There's also an energy of like hearing you. Again, you coming to them like naked, pouring into them, pouring. Also, the fact that you even did it. John Jetta, this is so funny. Again, whatever you were stressing about, feeling burdened about, all of that is going to heal, okay? What else y'all want her to say? You kind of giving them the real MVP vibes with that move. Well, look, Ace of Pentacles. Here comes some blessings, some big blessings, okay? They also have this energy where it's kind of showing like you actually putting this in this water is kind of like they're kind of using what goes up must come down, but more in the sense of like you putting this in this water and here comes these big blessings. Also, one of those blessings could be marriage if that's something that, you know, is on your vision board, or, you know, just finances, please, girl. You wouldn't even have to worry. Also, whatever rough times, again, it's like they're moving you from this rough energy to more peace, no stress, just abundance, just blessings, just divine blessings, big blessings. The biggest blessings you may have ever received, kind of like huge things happening here for you. Is there anything else that you want her to know? Or any guidance you have? There's some spiritual enlightenment that you probably will get directly from them as well. Again, you're tapped in. We know that. So there's also this energy of you kind of like chilling and relaxing and kind of you just have this knowing of this blessing. That could be the message as well. Just knowing that you will be blessed. You will receive these blessings as well as protection. That's also another big thing, okay? Confirmation on that, okay? That's a big thing. And also it just makes me feel like you are big protected. And I like that because that's something I like to say, right? When you speak of the ancestors and stuff. So definitely know that. You can kind of just hang. There's also this energy of your emotions being very balanced. It's like you being very balanced when it comes to emotions, when it comes to passion, what drives you. And again, there's this huge energy around you, like not feeling sad, regretful, down in any type of way. Just shining and glowing and healing. So healing. Here comes justice too. And again, the scales being balanced. Also, if there was like, whatever you communicated to them, that was also received, right? Because when you do that, you might be talking, like literally using your throat chakra and speaking. So just know that too. And then they said they not playing. They not playing. And they love you. What's your last question, love? Make you want to know the water spirits you work with. And we ain't playing. Heavy on the balancing the scales here, okay? I just saw some things too that was like, when you kind of want to give your grievances to Mother Gaia in a way, they said the water you go to for like the destruction and the, like, right, when people create that type of shit, the water is so powerful. It's not even funny. Y'all already know that though. And you definitely do. Lady say, what's up, baby? Hassani. Oh, that was you that paid me and made that confirmation? You want to be petty? Hassani, why you want to be petty? I asked in Barbados, do people do offerings at the water? And they said no. Oh, in the Bahamas. I said Barbados. Maybe Barbados is significant. Go to Barbados. You was about to go to jail? Oh, nah. Girl, you better not go to jail. They would have got you out. What y'all got to say about her sneaking while she read her last one? I'm intrigued. See, they love that you snuck and put it in there. Big fucking Empress energy. Don't play with the Empress. For real, John Yetta. Hey, now. You sitting there now? Okay, you're going to be after Hassani. It's going to be Millie, Hassani, and then you. Third question, energy around work for when I return. Because a YN was trolling on my phone, so I'm going to get him. A YN was trolling you? What that guy said, he called the older masculines a ON. Show him that you were ON. The fuck? You were ON. You were original YN. You was a YN before they was a YN. The fuck? Show him how it's done. Who? Not a YN. Why was a YN trolling you? Hold on, John, I got you. You said the work, you talking about spiritual, right? Let's see. Tell that YN to go check his underwear, see if he got some doodle stains in there. I bet you he do. Fuck wrong with it. Alright, let me see. Bro, where's that deck at? I can't see it. Tell that nigga he's still wet behind the ears. He don't want no problems with you. Tell that YN nigga that he ain't fucking with no grown ass man. Tell that nigga you a GAM. What's good, YN? Ask him, do he want to fight? Because they don't want to fight. They just want to shoot people. So ask that nigga, do he want to box? Oh, what else? Hassani, how I'm doing? I'm doing good. Spur, where that jerk at? Tell that nigga his frontal lobe ain't even developed. He better tread lightly. The fuck? Spur, where that jerk? Oh, hold on. Hold on, I got more, Hassani. You know the vibes. Y'all better help put some input in the comments, Libras. Y'all know y'all petty that shit. Especially now I said, well, y'all know y'all got something to say too. Spur, where is that deck at? Ain't no way. Ain't the box black? What am I missing here? Oh, it's the weed. Forgive me. Job? Okay. I'ma still use this then because I went hard looking for it. I dialed the wrong number trying to call my boss and he gonna tell me I was fired. Hassani, you better have told his ass back. Tell that nigga he can't even spell job. He don't even know what a job is. Tell him go ask his mom for his birth certificate and his social security card. Nigga he ain't even responsible enough to hold his own fucking birth certificate or his social security card. Alright. So, let me go back to it. That shit was dead in my face. I can't believe I couldn't see it. Alright, I saw that. Let me see how you asked. Okay, so what's going on at work when you get back? Okay. They put a little energy about that, what they had said. Oh, the ancestor message, but it kind of was like whoever was kind of like, you know, causing obstacles and challenges, they ass is going to be having their own. You got his name and address? You going to send him a package? Send that nigga a bedazzled mask, a pink one. Send that nigga a pink shiesty with rhinestones on it. Say, put in the package. Here, pussy, I got you a new shiesty. Yeah. And a pair of pink thongs in there. And a pair of pink thongs, so when he wear, and tell him so that when he got his pants sagging down, he could just, you know, have his whole cheeks out, you know, help him out, you know. Spirit, the energy around Jetta once she returns to work. Oh, that came out kind of fast. Grounding. I feel like all the negativity that was happening, it's kind of like being stopped. It's like the grounding energy in a sense is given that. And also the negative messages, or like, let's say if there was like people talking, whatever that whole thing was, it's like it's being kind of grounded. It's like they're down. They may also look really down when you get back. So pay attention to the ones that was giving you problems in a sense and see how they moving around there. Air, imagination. Whatever little witchy things that you were doing in regards to that is like, it's definitely working. You'll be able to see it. Also, look at how this is like, you see that face in the cloud? You see how they're blowing the bitch? I want to call her a bitch. So it might be the main one. That might be the down one in the dark space. Just pay attention to that. Whoever you feel like the ringleader may have been. There could also be something to things kind of like changing. There's also an energy around like a 180 energy. So you might see a complete something change. Like a 180, right? Completely different from before, right? Because the 360 is going right back to the same shit. Look, hex, banishment. Whoever was pointing the finger and you're protected from that. Whatever that curse was. Shit, a curse is simply talking, negative, thinking, right? You know the vibes. It's like a banishment. Pay attention to what's going on with them. Ooh, Jetta. Anything else you should know? Yeah, it's like the snakes is not snakes anymore. Them trying to, they could have been trying to like, if someone was trying to hang you out to dry in a sense, that shit is over with. However, they were trying to get you stuck or hold confirmation on that. And that's your ancestors again, because I got that. You see the deck I'm using. That whatever they were targeting you, however they were targeting you, right? It could just be causing drama, blah, blah, blah. That shit is over with. The whole targeting you and all of that. Also, let's see. Also, don't be surprised if you start to see maybe these same people showing you like love in a sense. And again, there's something significant about you kind of like watching them, watching like how they're acting, their emotions and shit like that. Because for someone, what about this ringleader energy? See, it's like some protection from your your ancestors. You they baby, they don't play. Sorry, ringleader. Also, I don't know if they got kids. They should be mindful of that. If they got their own baby or daughter or something here. So all this, you up in your head, having anxiety, maybe even losing a little bit of sleep about the bullshit that was going on. If you weren't just kind of thinking about it, not no more. There also could be a energy. They're definitely under judgment. And again, someone may start pointing a finger at someone else too. So pay attention to that. But overall, Spirit, how's it going to be when she returns to work? Also, don't let them fool you, girl. They kind of codependent on you in some way in that job. That's probably why they was starting bullshit. All right, overall, Spirit. Millie, put your question in the chat. Horrifying energy come out. Johnetta, you may be looking at these people and kind of be feeling like they might be possessed in a way. Maybe how the way things change. But if there was any type of work that you did in regards to this situation, that is what is happening also. Again, there's change in this work environment. The Hierophant could also represent like business, corporation, you know, that type of thing. There's a change. Clarify Bishop C.H. Mason. Yep, look at that. Look at you, girl. Being supported, getting the victory, getting the recognition. Because again, there's something significant about them being codependent on you at that place. So you must provide something that none of the other employees can. Period. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. And I'm glad you're back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Who evil eyeing you? Millie said, man, I don't got time for your goddamn pick a card. Tell me. Shout out to you, Millie. Spirit, who's currently sending Millie evil eye and why? Oh, Millie, that was smart. You took that from my other channel and came over here and booked me for it. You smart ass shit, Millie. They don't know what's going on. That was smart ass shit. Who sending Millie evil eye currently and why, Spirit? Who evil eyeing my girl? I love Millie. A Cancer feminine could be. Or a Cancer that feels left out in the cold. Some toxic ass person. Why they Ace of Pentacles? Whoever's sending you evil eye, Millie, they want to talk to you. I don't know if you chose the power where I literally said that, because I remember that now. That I said that someone's sending you evil eye because they want to communicate with you. This is some toxic ass person. You could have slept with that person. They're evil eyeing you because they feel left out. Intuitively, once I started talking, you probably said, I know who it is. I feel like it's a man. I feel like it could be both, though. You could have a feminine and a masculine that both is evil eyeing you. Both of them fucking toxic. I don't even know. Millie, you could have a couple and then one feminine. Your exes, because they're suffering internally, they're evil eyeing you now. They were evil eyeing you before because they feel left out. They try to evil eye your finances, so make sure that you're always having some type of protection around your money, okay? You know, because it's, you know, we could be like, oh, you know, divinely protected and stuff like that, but the divine be wanting you to take some action too, right? That's why faith without works is dead and shit like that. So make sure that you protect your finances as well, because that's what they be evil eyeing you. And then also, they evil eye because if it's your ex, they don't want you to move forward. They don't want you to have passion with someone else. They don't want you to have sex with someone else. They don't want you to take, they don't want masculines taking action towards you in that type of way. So protect that energy as well, your love life. Alright, if this is a feminine, aside from like a couple, if it's a couple, it could be your ex and their new person, or you know, that type of thing. What about this feminine here? If there's a family member that you maybe don't deal with too much, it's a feminine, and maybe, you know, it could be her also. It makes me feel like they could be a little younger than you. And heavy on a water sign energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I feel like the reason that they're evil eyeing you, regardless of them, all of them, it's like you're holding your energy back. Why would the third party energy be? The third party energy, they wouldn't want you to know that, but they're evil eyeing you because of the masculine, which is typical, you know, with weak bitches and shit. If your ex go be with somebody else, then it's like, oh, let me evil eye her and look, you know. And clearly this man got feelings still, so they probably aware of it. That could be another reason. Oh, they're a Cancer? Okay. Spirit, what you want her to know about buying the evil eye bracelet? Yeah, definitely. That will also put protection around you in a way, and also close out that cycle of it. So yeah, definitely get it. You literally could get two. One on each arm, but it will close out that cycle. It will put like a protection around you that even if they do it, it wouldn't even affect. It's like you wouldn't even pay that shit no mind. You wouldn't feel it. Nothing would happen. You could also light a return to sender on them too, because these literally look like candles in her hand too in a way. Oh, let me get that naked ass lady out of here. I'm going to get demonetized. Millie, thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Hassani, put your question in the chat, love. Buy a bracelet and a candle. You're welcome, girlie. You know the vibes. Millie, give me some of your energy. No. You already did. That's why things are like that the way they are. People are so slow. They need to smoke some weed and relax. Mary Jane. I'm in love with Mary Jane. Advice on this car purchasing situation. Seems like the deal is falling short. Let's see. Spirit, what you have to say about this card thing right now? For Hassani, what is his guidance? What is his message? First of all, that ain't the only place. They coming through strong with that. Where you at? Some dealership or something? That ain't the only place, they said. Period. Cause what? Now they saying, you better shop around. They playing a song. Hassani, get to shopping around. Alright, anything else? Because that was so clear without no cards. Impatience is not something that impatient is not something that you need to be, okay? It's gonna cause you not to be balanced. Is it so detrimental that you get a car like yesterday, right? So if that's not the case, patience is a virtue. So please be patient. And you better shop around. They keep playing that. Anything else you want me to tell them? You being impatient is like you not being balanced. They need you to have your light, your dark balance. They also need you to use your expertise, right? You over here saying that it's falling short, so you're aware, you know what's going on, so go somewhere else. Also, don't start feeding into negativity about it, like if you wouldn't get it or whatever, right? You're saying it's falling short, so that's not going to be something that makes you feel good about it, right? So, also, that ain't the end all be all. Justice will prevail. You'll have a smile on your face. There's also some significance to you talking. You probably got the gift of gab in a sense, right? Like Libras in a sense, they know how to talk. Very smart, very intellectual, right? The gift of gab in a sense, not saying it has to be in the way of you being conniving or trying to cheat in a way. So again, you could do that with your eyes closed. So, anything else you want to tell them? Because that was a lot with a one card. And a bunch of channel messages. See, there's something about a third party energy. So, again, there's also an energy that they're making me feel about like a middleman energy. So, is there a way for you to actually cut out a middleman in a sense? That could be significant. That's all I got for you, bud. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. That was really good as fuck, though. But that's what they said. Nell. Y'all came back for this, General. Y'all so smart. You're welcome, Hasani. You know the vibes. You'll take it. You better take it. Because that's your guidance. It was good, too. Bam. Look at Spur. Bam. Bam again. Alright, y'all. Once I get done with these questions, they're thoughts to you today. Matter of fact, let me pull some. Now, if you paid and you ready, put it in the comments. Anybody else get online? I'm starting this general, though, that's for sure. I got to show my appreciation to the patient people that's waiting on me. I appreciate all y'all. I'm here. Okay, put it in the chat. Okay, but I got to figure out how to send this package while being anonymous. Don't put no return address on it. He a fucking YN. That nigga ain't gonna try to figure it out. He might know it's you. Anyway. Just don't put no return address on it. That's the easiest way. Just put his stuff in the middle. And put your postage. Also, don't do it from your post office. Go somewhere else. Go drive somewhere else so the postmark could be something different. Damn, I'm kind of good at this. Thank God I'm walking the light. Because if I walked in the dark, shitting me, I'll be a problem. I'll be doing all kinds of shit that ain't nefarious shit, probably. Never. Yeah, I get my gift, though. Probably good at it, but no, hell no. Never. What's Leo's intentions? What's the energy around me? Oh, you did 3? Okay. Nell said, hold on, y'all. I thought she did 1. Nell said, don't think you know me, baby. Spread, what's this Leo's intentions? Leo's intentions? Ooh, the Hierophant. 7 of Wands. So this person's intentions could be to see if you guys can get to a higher level of commitment. Okay, there's also, I feel like this person could think that you're funny. You make them laugh. There's like this feel-good energy. Also, without this person saying, they might know that you are someone who's kind of like protective of your energy. Okay, someone who's a praying woman as well. You also have this like light, okay? But it's like they can kind of see this this protected energy around you. You protecting yourself and just kind of like knowing you're also protected by something bigger than us. What's this Leo's intentions? 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, to give you wish fulfillment. Also, I wish that for you. It's about time for the feminines to get wish fulfillment and their wishes fulfilled from men. Okay? Why you think the Divine said, look at this sexy ass goddess with you good? Y'all niggas is going outside. Y'all better get with it. There's still some real niggas out here. This person could view you as their treasure. You know how that saying, that old ass saying, I ain't even gotta say it and you already know what I want to say. Just by saying treasure. So yeah, that. What do you want her to know about this Leo at this time, Spirit, if anything? I feel like you could work on this with this person, right? If that's something that you want to do. There's also this energy of you being like really focused on your finances and all of that stuff at this time, which is kind of giving an energy of, and a confirmation before I said it. It's like, I know that you're focused on your finances. I know that you probably don't even want to go through a cycle with someone if it's not going to be, you know what I mean? That type of thing. But just know that you are protected. Confirmation on that. So if that's what you want, if that's what you desire, you could have also kind of like manifested this person in your energy as well. So be mindful of that. Also, the outcome of you and this Leo right now, it would be successful. It would be happiness. Stay connected to source, right? Also, it just kind of like, this person could be the type of person that has the understanding of the fact of how much the feminine is connected to source, which I feel like a lot of people just don't realize, or sometimes with men, they I don't know, sometimes I feel like it could be a jealousy thing in a sense of the way that it is. But that's just how it is. The fuck? That's why they can have the babies and men can't. So what the fuck? It's like simple. Alright, let me calm down. I be getting mad at stuff like that. I be feeling like people is not getting it. But this person could get that and have that understanding, because I literally see that. So the outcome would be successful. But again, if that's what you want to work on and put that into your cycle of what you got going on. But I don't think this person has any ill intentions. It's not showing anything like that. You make them smile. You make them happy. You make them laugh and feel good. So see what happens. What's the second one? The energy that's around you. Spirit, what's the energy that's around Nell? Also, Nell, don't be afraid to take risks, right? What if he's the one? If you see signs of him not being the one, bye. Oh, I gotta go. Spirit said you ain't, nope, you not him, bye. And be comfortable with that, you know? Spirit, what's the energy around Nell? Why am I picking up these cards? Well, let's see. Might be a little spell work. Respect. That's the energy around you. So you definitely could have someone in your energy that respects you. You're also very protected. Also, even though I did use these cards and I said spell work energy, it don't even matter. You're big protected too. Okay? You could have a man that could be trying to light some candles in the background on your ass. He might as well not waste his time. But he might be. The energy around now. Also, your guys could be kind of like wanting you to light some candles for protection. Your money's protected. Light some for protection for your money and for yourself. But spring, ooh, the energy around you, things are blossoming, things are growing. Spring is significant for you here. The spring is going to be kind of magical for you now. Okay, we love to see it. Very healing. Also, your confidence through the roof. Also, if you have been having any type of like negative thoughts going on, I feel like that's going to be replaced with like light and brighter energy and more positive energy. There could be some significance with you where it could have been like a weather thing. Maybe there's a weather thing when it comes to you, like if it's not, you know, sunny and bright, maybe you know how that could be. Also, they kind of want you to watch this blooming, like things blooming here. You got a front row seat. And then we have initiation. Spirit initiation. So, now you could be being initiated in some type of way. I don't know if you ever thought about reading tarot or something like that, but if you did, that could be significant, okay? You might be really good at that, love. You also have this witch's type of energy here. So maybe you'll be initiated in a way. Tarot cards could be significant to this. It's like there's also an energy around you being... You could be like a really powerful guide in a sense as well for others. So there's some significance to that. Okay, now. All right, anything else for it? That's like a little bit further down, like in your distant future, but if that happens, girl, you better answer the call. Also, the energy around you is where you can unplug and relax for a spell, okay? This is like a very balanced energy. Your mind, body, and soul is like all in alignment. All right, look at those vibes. There's also an energy here where maybe if you have been unplugging, or this could be like guidance for you to actually unplug when it comes to social media and all of that stuff, right? Sometimes you gotta take a break. Sometimes you gotta, you know, unplug and just focus on yourself, your alignment. But there's an energy around alignment too, being in alignment. So just watch things blossom. Also, there is an energy around you being happy with someone as well. Maybe the person that you just inquired about. There's like this hugged up, cuddly vibe. Look at that energy. Enjoy that too, the vibe. Hopefully he understands the assignment. That's all you can wish for these guys. I hope they understand the assignment. Spirit, what's coming in for now in regards to her career? Ooh, things may take off in a way. You heard that bike taking off? A change, okay? Look at that. Knight of Wands energy. Things taking off, things moving really fast. Also, your creative juices are flowing. What you're passionate about is kind of like you're on fire in that type of way. Also, very much so more confident. There could be some significance to that, right? Because it's like you could be confident, but then there could come a time where you become you know, even more confident than you were. The Chariot energy. Things moving forward. Also, your willpower, your drive, your ambition has a lot to do with your career, right? So, there's something here about the more you know, the further you'll go. Okay, there's some significance in that. What else? There also could be where you should kind of like view things in the sense of missed opportunities. Nothing that's for you will miss you, okay? So I don't know if you ever had that type of feeling, or if you have it now where it's like, oh, I missed out on certain things. Even if there's a thing of like you being able to move forward, but something it just didn't happen at that time. I feel like it wasn't the time. So there's also some significance around divine timing in your career. What you want her to know about that? Justice. We love to see that. Also, we love to see you coming out, right? Justice energy, Libra energy, big fucking Libra energy. So again, also when it comes to your career, it's very important for you to have a strong throat chakra, okay? Where it kind of makes me feel like when opportunities and stuff come around for advancement, you speak up. Also, again, confirmation on the way that things are like gonna grow and bloom. Your money too. It's like you getting a return on investment in regards to your career, right? All the energy, the time that you put into it. So it's also kind of giving like reaping, right? Because that could also be like reaping rewards. So we love to see that. Look at you again. Also, no, don't take no shit. And always speak your mind, and right? And stay on your throne. Also, there could be some significance to, again, like I said, like the way that you're even thinking is like all negativity or negative thoughts around your career is just something you don't think about. And that could also be guidance in a sense to always keep a positive thought when it comes to it, and always be authentic and real with yourself, right? Because it's like, there's like an energy of you kind of like, your drive and motivation can have a lot to do with you, like, even taking care of your inner child in a sense. I see that strong energy around that. Also, you don't have to worry about too much because you're very smart. Very smart. Also, they're saying what you say goes. So take that as and use that to how you will use it. Hurry up, Spirit guys. They said what you say goes. So get to talking. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Can I use my Chile you sent? Go ahead, put it in the chat. Marisa, can I use my pocket question? How do you know you could? Which was it? You saving it for the pink? You tired of me? You not waiting no more? You feel like we should have been in the pink? Because I haven't went live since you had that question. Of course you could use it. You sure you want to use it here? It's up to you. Alright, let me get a little bit of the general going on since y'all was waiting so patiently and then they're still booking, and I said I would, right? I say the truth. Oh shit, hold on. Hold on, Chile. Can I get an overall energy for the thoughts of Libra today? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Alright, so look, y'all. Fuck it. They said if you have to fucking spy on them, A, you are not ready to love, or B, they are not trustworthy. Damn, Spirit, that's kind of... Let that marinate for a second. Damn. So, for some of you here, fuck it, somebody was spying on your ass. Their thoughts you today led them right to spying. Also, someone could feel that you're not ready to love, and then someone could also feel like you're not trustworthy. But Tara responsibly, take what resonates, leave what does not. Hey Corey, you been watching for a minute, period. How does David feel about Chile? She don't even like David Spur, but that's not the question. The question was how does he feel about her? You like him a little bit, or ooh, David can see you as their 10 of cups, happily ever after type of energy. David sees you as marriage material, love. Now, not necessarily saying he would want you to be his wife, but he does see you as marriage material. How does David feel about Chile? Ooh, 6 of Pentacles. He wants equal give and take. Also, there could be an energy around David where he literally want to be like a provider to you, give to you. He want to give you money. And then what he want? But equal give and take, 6 of Pentacles energy. But again, like I said, it's kind of giving that provider type of energy, right? Like the wanting to take care of you, maybe wanting you to be his woman and being able to give to you. He could also feel like you guys have like a connection here that could be kind of like strong. Let's see. How he feel about Chile? He made up his mind already. He could, okay, so I don't know like exactly what he shows, but he could show you that he do have feelings, right? Because you asking, or maybe you're asking because you're not able to see it, but you know that there's something there, okay? So there definitely is hidden feelings when it comes to you that maybe he's not. And again, if he is showing you something, he may not be showing you just how deep it is or how in depth, or it's just not all at the surface, right? Because it's literally like, look at how it is. So you definitely got him feeling that type of way. At night, in the daytime, it don't even matter. This person has within about you, and maybe that's why they feel that way. Like, happily ever after, equal give and take. I'll give to this person, provide for this person, make them happy. It's like they could want to just be with you, experiencing happiness, good times, and you definitely not turning your back. Also, this person, yeah, see, it's like working together with you is something that they would want to do, girl. And they think about you a lot. You keep thinking, because he thinking. Like, Spur be making that flow so good. You keep thinking, because he thinking. You burning a hole in his goddamn head. He think about you so much because maybe it's just your energy. You have this, look at this Page of Wands energy. He looking at you like that. Free-spirited. He want to talk to you too. We don't talk, but I keep thinking, you want to text them? Text them and see what happened. Because he do got hidden feelings. Let me get a couple of cards, or one or two, if I can find it. Maddie, put your question in the chat, girl. Where those hidden truth at? I want to know the hidden truth. What David over there thinking was the hidden truth. All right, I'm using it. See? David said, can we get like this, baby? Can we have a hot affair? And not like an affair. Oh, see, told you he see you as marriage material. Look on the back. Mrs. Well, told you. now they playing just me and you, ooh baby. That's what David feel like. I don't know what you feel like. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. The current energy at the gym. Spirit, what's going on in the gym? Tell me everything. Hold on. Tell me what's needed to know. Judgment. Libra. Hold on, that's over energy. Read it and weep. What's the current energy at the gym when it comes to Maddie? Ace of Pentacles. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant. Oh, there go the police officer. Page of Wands. Oh, there could be some communication. There could be some talk. There could be two masculines that could be talking. Or a masculine that could be... I don't know if a masculine is trying to find you on the internet. You got another one? What you did? 3? I just did that. That's the second time I did that. I did that to Nell. Sorry, y'all. If y'all book me a lot, one way, I just assume. What you did? 3? All right, hold on. Libra, see? Justice. Big fucking Libra energy. There you go, Maddie. Also, okay, it might not necessarily be two masculines talking, but one of them behind another masculine back could be feeling some type of passion for you. There's also this, that's the eyes guy. Spirit telling it all. Also, that person that talked to you. Also, confirmation on that. Also, I don't know if somebody's like on your internet or maybe trying to find you. I said on your internet. On your platform or trying to find you. He spoke to you today. I literally see that he looked at you. He got passion for you behind this man's back. What about this, the Chariot? Page of Cups. That person is also kind of thinking of you in a loving type of way. There's also something here where maybe this person kind of like could also feel like when pigs fly. I don't know where that energy is coming from. It could have something to do with not communicating. Oh, they also could feel like maybe you just not feeling like that in regards to them anymore. Or you kind of, all right, they're kind of saying like left a bad taste in your mouth. So maybe they're feeling that way. But that other person, they are like showing up with that energy. So what is that person thinking when it comes to her? Ooh, the World. This person may want to like, I feel like they could want to see you outside of the gym. So don't be surprised. That person might be feeling some passion towards you. And then this other person is feeling like maybe you're not feeling them. And it's kind of like when pigs fly. But it has to do again with communication or lack thereof. Yeah, one of the guys confirmed that the police officer got a person. Yeah. I also was going to say that could be the pig fly energy with that as well. But more of it is about maybe the way that you kind of viewing it now. Which would make sense, right? Because we was talking about the fact that he literally exchanged information with you and all of that. Like he could be talking. Like make that make sense. And especially if you got a person. So then that means you're a fucking cheater. So get the fuck out of here, you fucking cheater. Men be getting on my fucking nerve. Yeah, he feeling you. He liking you. Also, that other person got a person. Oh, well. He should have never even exchanged numbers. He should have said, you're beautiful. Or he should have never said shit. Because I'm pretty sure how y'all got talking, he probably initiated it. And if you initiated it, he should have said, you're beautiful, I'm flattered, but I've got someone. The fuck? Alright, hold on, y'all. Let me calm. I be over here pissed off at how people be. But also ignoring it, too. So, because the fuck? I got laughing and smoking and shit to do. I ain't got time for that. I got readings and shit to do. Be over here mad at the fucking world because people slow. Fuck it. They gotta catch up. If they can't catch up, that's on them. That's the point too. Right, whatever, next, period. Also, dummy, why the fuck would you talk to me if you know you got a person? You don't like your oh, I can't even trust you. You would cheat on me too. Fuck that. Nope, you're not a good candidate. Failed. Block. Who was that? Somebody behind you? Oh yeah, Chile. Chile, run it back, baby. Marie, thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. He trying to get him some little coochie or something. Better go get some coochie from your person. Can't trust those ones. Don't trust the ones that have the coochie and then they don't even want their own, they want some other coochie just cause. And then the coochie just being there, don't even know this nigga trying to get some other coochie. That fact? And then you get in the middle of that. What if his bitch is a dumb bitch? What if she one of them bitches that be on them shows when them shit be real shit too? She come and try to do something to you because she think, bitch, you go to the gym, this bitch over there trying to stalk you and shit. Bitch. The fuck? Look at Spur. We don't play them fucking kind of games. People don't think about that either when they be cheating and shit. What if somebody off they fucking rocker and do something to somebody? Anyway, I digress. Because people just... Either you up or you ain't. That's it. That's my thing. How does Jake feel about you? Alright, let's see. Not you laughing. You single, huh? Also, shout out to the feminists. They not having it. Y'all better, these masculines better tread lightly because ain't nobody playing with them. That's all I know. That's all I know. That's the message of the day. How does Jake feel about Chile? Spirit, spill the tea. Tell me how Jake really feel about Chile. Don't let him hide behind his 3D mask. Ooh, engagement. Your love life is descending to a higher level of commitment. So maybe Jake views you as someone that, you know, he could be in a commitment with. Damn, Chile, you got everybody seeing your marriage material. Shout out to the Devon. Turn it up a notch, Devon. Turn it up a little bit more so a husband could just see her and know the vibes. Because he gonna know. Everybody else gonna be done. But it's just funny that both of these men see that. That's good. Swear, do it to everybody in the whole wide world. Because we ain't got time for this bullshit that they got going on. It's dumb. Alright, Jake. Ooh, Jake has passion for you, girl. Also, I don't really know Jake, but maybe Jake, he definitely comes across as a masculine that is an earth angel. So probably a very, earth angel masculine is one that is definitely not a cheater, definitely emotionally mature, definitely not an abuser in any shape, form, or fashion. This person could literally like want to sweep you off your feet. Jake over there like, baby, if I get you in my arms. Engagement. Also, if you engage with Jake in any type of way, it builds up more passion here. Spirit, what you got to say about this Jake and how he feel about Chile? What do you got to say about Jake and how he feel about Chile? Oh, look at that. The Devon said he is who I say he is. You see it. You see it. Jake is a soulmate to you, girl. And, you know, at times they all could be, in a way, lower level, higher level. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you and Jake together. Look at Jake. Here, now they said, here I come to save the day. Hey, Jake is over here to maybe save you, girl. Damn, sorry, what's his name? Damn, I forgot his name that fast. That's how fast you might forget it too. That says, oh, I read it. So let me read it again in order. Your love life, also, you should talk to him or something because with the way with my throat chakra, but it says, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. They basically just gave it step by step. Enjoy, Jake. Enjoy. You better enjoy this earth angel, this soulmate. Ooh, nice. He lie a lot. For a while, he lied so much. Damn, you got Jake. Do he not know who he is? She said he a liar for her. Also, don't let Jake be coming up in here and making it look like he... Okay, let me see. Block Jake energy out. Spirit, what you gotta say about him being a liar? Period. Okay, so this was Spirit had to say. I don't know if Jake is a liar or if his lies come from like a lustful place. Like, he still won't get none. The only thing only thing his lies is gonna get him is a missed opportunity. Okay? Also, and feeling dumb and lonely. Why is he showing up like this soulmate? Ooh, Jake might be a little tricky in that way. The magician came out. The magician. Ooh, Jake, you a magician. Spirit, what you got to say about her talking to Jake? Or even one more second with Jake? So maybe Jake, does Jake give you that, oh, I'm this, like how I described it, but then he's a liar? Spirit, what you got to say about her continuing to talk to Jake? Or that's up to you, girl. Also, if you want to move forward, move forward. The scales will be balanced regardless. It's up to you, though. But if you saying that he a liar, maybe that's where he's like the magician in that type of way. So that could Spirit, block them out. Don't let those tricky energies. I don't want them saying shit to me. Also, I don't know if Jake has a little bit of arrogance with himself too. Oh, they just closed the door. Hey girl, they just closed the door. Don't be scared to close the door on him either. But they just closed the door. Also, I don't know if there's some significance about him where he could like start showing up in the sense of like an ex of yours or something here too. He's crazy. Yes, he does. Well, that's up to you, girl. That's what Spirit said. And fuck Jake. Jake had me rooting for him for a second. I'm gonna have to go have a talk with my spiritual team. Block all the trick, cause Spirit, you already know they lying. But when you do start pulling energy, you do be pulling their energy kinda too. So it's understandable. But goddamn, he is your ex? Oh nah, please. He the same way then. I just spoke of him in the third person, but I was talking about him. So yeah, you know the vibe. What's the last one? There you go. That's how Spirit handled that one. He also probably had that energy before, huh? Also, I don't know what you did. Don't manifest Jake back. You better do a cord cutting or something with his ass. He up to his old tricks again. And also be mindful of your own energy, because you could have manifested this man if he's in your energy, because you could also just be asking how he currently feeling about you. So a general, okay. Spirit, what general message do you have for Chile at this time? Y'all had some good juicy questions. Y'all ain't even let me get to the general too much. But here I come, y'all. General message for Chile at this time. Okay. Spring is significant for you as well. So, what about messages for Gray? Endings are inevitable. So, you're watching your ships come in some type of way in the spring here. It's like a new beginning for you after an ending. If there was something where it's kind of giving an energy of like, the spring is when the sun comes back out, right? So the sun is coming back out for you in a way after an ending. Maybe you tried to avoid this ending, but it's like endings are inevitable. This is something that could have made you really sad, really gray. There could have even been a significance to your hair in some type of way. Maybe you changed it or cut it, or, you know, whatever that is that you could have been going through. But it's literally like, watching your ships come in now, watching them come in spring. What do you want her to know about this ship that's coming in for her in spring? Garden. So it says something lovely will grow from this. Okay, so there was something that happened that really put you in a sad place, dark space, really down, okay? But it's like whatever lovely grew from that is what's coming towards you. It could be romantic. There's also an energy of whatever this is something that is going to be in the palm of your hand. It's, even if it's like in a romantic way, it makes me feel like an energy of where you'll have your person in the palm of your hands, but not in a negative type of way. I know sometimes when you say certain things, it could always kind of sound like that, right? Like, you know, like, what you mean? Then, especially from a male's perspective, probably, right? Like, in the palm of her hand type of thing. But it's coming across as like also something that's tangible, right? So you're going to be able to touch whatever this is, feel it, right? It's going to be like a physical thing or physical things. Money for sure. I feel like, tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, look, treat your body like the palace it is. So there may be some significance to, okay, honestly, what's coming, and I'm saying what's coming and you just asked general. So again, this is going more towards what's coming towards you. A lot of like stability. There's also this energy where what you're putting out is basically what you're getting back. There's also a significance to you literally like manifesting when you listen to music. Libras love music, so I can see if you have like a certain connection to it, but they want you to manifest with it as well. Also, they communicate a lot with you through messages. So when you listen to music, you might receive a lot of messages, a lot of downloads here. I really do feel like that would be like spiritual in a way. You also may see lots of birds. That could also be a sign for you in regards to like things are growing, things are blossoming. The more birds you see, and then there's something about you kind of like focusing on your body, maybe toning, whatever it is in that type of way. Also, whatever it is that you went through that caused you to feel down and dark, and it could have been like related to romance in a sense. I do feel like that was all part of it so that you can actually have this growth, okay? You can have this change to where, again, even when it comes to your body, a lot of energy of just more so being focused on yourself. So basically like I said, what you put out is what is going to come back towards you. That's just what's happening here with you. When it comes to your stability, romance, and then there is a new beginning here for you. Also, I don't know if there's some significance about you getting a palm reading in the future, but that could be significant as well. Also, I do feel like beauty is something that is coming towards you. So regardless of how you look, you're going to look better. That's very significant also. That could also be the hand thing. Also, there's this energy of like what you touch turns to gold type of vibes. And a lot of it comes from your own, like, the way that you're treating yourself and the way that you're feeling about yourself. It's like that energy is strong and coming off of you in a way where it's like you're creating, right? Which is how you manifest this shit. So, but Spirit, anything else? That pentacle, baby. Thank you for your precious love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. So get ready for stability. Get ready for a strong foundation, money, watching your ships come in. Also, so much more confident. Also, watch your thoughts. That's significant for you as well. Alright, y'all. Let's see their thoughts of you today. Tower responsibly. Take what resonates. Leave what does not. Hold on, I gotta light my weed, and I gotta take a sip of water. I was talking for like 87 minutes straight. That bad? Alright, y'all ready for this? Their thoughts of you today? Tower responsibly, please. Someone thought to you today. They said they miss you. They said they miss you. Not they playing that song. Somebody said, why you had to leave and go away? Why did you leave? Y'all know that song. Who sing that song? It's a masculine, because those is masculine singing. I miss you. Oh, no. Why'd you have to leave and go away? Y'all know that song? Some of y'all do. Alright, let's see. Gabe, G, first, last, middle edition, yours or theirs. I'm sorry for all the times I canceled. So someone's thinking about that. If there were any type of canceled dates, canceled meetups, someone's thinking about how they probably shouldn't have done that. For someone, you literally could have went somewhere and someone didn't show up. But it's definitely an energy of they regret that shit if that's resonating, okay? Gabe, wish he never did that, or G, whoever. Look at Spirit. Oh, excuse me. The sunshine state could be significant. Also, someone could have been doing this out of like, I don't know if someone was power tripping. If that resonates to you, if that's how you feel, if that resonated to you and you feel like it was a power trip type of thing, for someone it literally could have been. It's like a childish thing. Also, someone's thoughts to you today is how beautiful you are. There's somebody else like, shit, I just think about their face all day. Alright, Spirit. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Their thoughts of Libra today. The person on their mind. Whoever brought them to this reading. 4 of Cups. Damn, how did I miss out on the opportunity with Libra? How did I miss out on my blessing? They be so regretful when it comes to y'all. Spirit, why is it always such a regretful energy? Maybe because you guys just be moving forward. Hey, Libras, y'all be moving forward and making them regret it, okay? Also, for some, there could be something here where someone is literally thinking of you right now. You're on this person's mind right this minute, right this second. Also, I don't know, maybe there's a thing where people feel like you guys wouldn't move forward. And then when you do, it could be kind of like, that's when it's kind of making me feel like that's when the light bulb comes on in a way for some. Look, Knight of Pentacles. For someone, their thoughts of you today, someone literally wants to come crawling back to you. Also, that's the first time that message kind of came out in the reading. Someone went to crawl back to you. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be a Pisces, an Aquarius. This could even be a Cancer energy. Okay? Why they want to come crawling back to Libra? Someone's like, I don't know what I was thinking. Then there's also an energy of someone could want to come crawling back to you guys, but maybe they don't fucking know how you're going to respond. You might have, you know, your guard up. This very like, it's also kind of like waiting. So for someone, they could feel like you're waiting for them to come crawling back just so you could kind of like chop their head off in a sense. Not literally, but I know what I'm saying. You could have a Cancer moon. Also, there could be some... Oh, see, look at them in the 5 of Cups. So someone's thoughts of you today could have made them like extremely down, especially if they were thinking about the future between you and them, right? How it could have been. There's a whole lot of like coulda, shoulda, woulda up in this reading right now. Someone is not able to kind of like let you guys go or let a missed opportunity go is also on someone's mind currently. Ten of Wands. Oh my God. So honestly, their thoughts of you today is kind of stressful. It's kind of a lot for them. For some, they could have literally thought about you guys so much that it's like it's weighing on them. Even if they feel like they're missing an opportunity, they could have missed it. It's like they're just sitting in that energy as well. This is not a secret, or it won't be a secret for someone. Also, why couldn't I just say secret? Hold on, y'all. Heavy on the earth sign energy. Their thoughts of Libra today. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. It's your ex. Fuck your ex. He's a waste man. So for someone, their thoughts of you today, it's your ex that's thinking of you. They could be stressed and burdened too that they missed the opportunity. For someone here, confirmation on that, y'all ex is like, I'm really their ex. That's about that is given, like, I'm really their ex. This is really over. I'm just their ex. Look, masculine. Told y'all. Stress and in the 5 of Cups. Someone's thoughts of you could be, if it's a masculine, they could be thinking about you having another masculine. That's making them sadder and more depressed. Someone's thoughts of you today is causing them to drive by your home. Confirmation for you is that if someone's like, oh my God, I think I saw such and such. Yeah, you did. Because they are driving by your house. They drive by to see if you're home. They feel close to you when they do. It's your ex. What your ex doing? Driving by? Corey, your ex driving by? Hold on, I need some weed for this shit. That's how I be feeling reading for y'all. Man, I need some weed for this shit. It's not even my shit, but... What your ex doing, Corey? Alright, y'all, let's see what else is going on. All responsibly, though, y'all. Spur's spilling all the tea. Spur, you ain't been holding that. Spur been spilling all the fucking tea. You want to pull cards and see? Nah, she in a whole different state, but I know. Oh, that she thinking about you? Oh, I thought you was talking about the driving by. She in your energy every day. Corey said, I know it's you. Also, if it is resonating to you guys as an ex energy, there's definitely still passion there, okay? Again, that could be confirmation also because I was talking about how it's like, oh my God, I'm their ex. All right, let's see. What are their thoughts of Libra today? Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Also, I'm going to put a timestamp in the comments when I end the stream so that if you just got here, you'll be able to go exactly when it started, since I was also doing questions in the beginning. So I got y'all for that in case y'all was wondering. So 777, angel number 777 could be significant. Also, someone born in July of 1977 could be thinking of you. Okay, it says this message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share. Yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. Also, someone's thoughts to you today is actually messaging you, okay? And then confirmation on what I was saying about coming towards you. I can't remember the way that I worded it, but... So why are they like having this? It's kind of like someone's like, can't believe that they're your ex today. Spirit, where's that energy coming from? Damn, you see how that hopped out? They've been waiting this whole time to say this. Okay, this person could be going through their own period of intense self-development. So maybe for them it's like, oh my God, that's my ex. When basically it's kind of giving the vibes of, instead of you being their ex, right, you should be their person. Or vice versa, right? Also, you guys are very much so focused on your career and business. And maybe for some, maybe your ex, there could be some significance to maybe them not kind of expecting that from you in a sense. For someone, Tower responsibly, it's like that's your main focus. So it's causing their focus to be on you. It's causing them to think of you. Also, this person literally could be trying to focus on their own work or whatever that may be, and they can't because they keep thinking about you, how unique you are, how honest you are. And someone is literally like realizing how important they feel you are to them. That's significant. 1441 can be significant as well. Also, Google those angel numbers when the reading is over for additional messages from your spiritual team, okay? This is kind of like love, I guess, for the most part. I feel like people watch this from a perspective of a romantic way. I mean, you could watch it anyway. It could be any person, but depending on how you watched it, then Google the angel numbers based off of that. If it was just a general thing or a love or, right, something that was outside of love, do it the regular way. If it was love, put love behind the angel number. Get it, got it good. I be hooking up. And go see what your spiritual team got to say. Because y'all come over here and see what I'm saying. Y'all be looking at all the other stuff, seeing what people saying. Go see what your spirit guides is saying at this moment. Someone said, I need to move on, but we still have unfinished business. They said they can't move on. Becca could be significant. Rebecca, also B, first, last, middle, initial, yours or theirs. Masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. Somebody said it ain't over. Alright, so who says it ain't over? Time responsibly, y'all. Eight of Wands. That could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Also, there's some significance about, for someone here, if you like talking to someone, if you were just like recently talking to someone, it could be, that could be significant also. And you stopped, right? Because they're talking about it's not over. Also, Gemini could be significant. Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Aquarius. Someone's thought to you today, if you argue with someone, they could literally be thinking about you. They also, it's kind of like, what are you thinking? If that resonates to you. So if you argue with someone, they're thinking, what are you thinking? You gonna book again? Okay. Their thoughts to Libra today. Okay, let me do it like this, y'all. If it's a new person, a new love road interest, what are their thoughts to Libra today? The Hierophant. So they could definitely be thinking about a higher level of commitment, communicating with you. The Hermit. Someone could be, they could be thinking, if it's a new person, they could be thinking about how wise you are. Okay. You also, Queen of Pentacles. You're so wise. You're so nurturing if you're a feminine. Even if you're a masculine, someone could be viewing you as being nurturing. Masculines could be nurturing. Masculines, they gotta be nurturing too, right? Because they gotta, if you're protecting, providing, you're nurturing too. So, tell responsibly. But, if it's a new energy, this person literally thinks about you a lot when they're home. Okay, they could think about you a lot at night, possibly like, you know, when they're home alone or maybe bedtime. This person could view you as someone that's like really bright. There's an energy around that, like you guys being like really smart, really bright. Heavy Virgo energy there. Also, someone literally could talk to God about you. I see that. Someone talks to God about someone here. Alright, let's see. Somebody think of you so much they talk to God about you. Their thoughts of Libra today. The Magician. So someone's thoughts of you, they could be viewing you as like this powerful manifester, things working out for you. You have everything you need, okay? Your life could look like how you want it to, maybe how you said it would. For someone, that's what it is. Their thoughts of you today, maybe things are happening the way that you said it would, and someone's thinking about that, especially if it's your ex. Because if this was you and this was your ex, look at it. That's your ex up there as the moon. Just looking, just all in y'all business. There you go, walking away from his ass, and there he go. For someone, your ex could be bald head. His bald head ass, he just looking. You and hubby had an argument. Well, he over there thinking about what you thinking. DJ, you might be scared. I don't know. You and hubby don't be arguing. Y'all gotta go make up. Cleanse the energy around y'all and be like, what? He's wondering what you thinking. Tell him what you thinking. All right, Millie, go ahead. Oh, shit, y'all, I'm yawning. He went to get them. Period, Millie. You got the candle too? Millie, you don't play no games, baby. You like me. Don't let my spiritual team tell me to go get a candle. I'll be flying. You would think I had some wings or some shit. Oh, go get a candle? Oh, for real? All right, let's say less. Say less. Love messages. Oh, I thought you went. You said I went right now. Are you about to go? Oh, yeah, same shit. Love messages from your DM. Oh, hey, Millie, didn't your DM name come out? Nah, it came out first. I thought about you. You heard it? I synced it. I literally synced it. Hold on, I have to stand up. Yeah. Oh, you probably wasn't in here. I think that's his name. What if that ain't even his name? Nah, that's his fucking name. Alright, let me see. Spirit, love messages from Millie's DM. What her DM talking about? He ain't getting no sleep. Why you ain't getting no sleep, boy? Or man? I gotta start saying man all the time, not boy. Alright, let's see. Spirit love messages from Millie's DM. I hope you wait for me. Now he bust out with the I hope you wait for me first. Alright. Love messages from Millie's DM. Gossip only hurts more. I dream about you a lot, too much. This is also giving me a feeling of like, if you talk about the situation in a sense, it makes me feel like it's like I can hear it. Millie, you know what I'm saying? What? Maybe. I don't put nothing past the divine. Alright, let's see. Or even, well, he talked about it. Love messages from Millie DM. So he definitely don't talk about it. He must be almost ready because it flipped, right? Also, I hope you wait for me was first, and then the I'm ready kind of like did a flip, like showed itself, but then it fell and went over. So confirmation on the waiting thing, right? But let's see. Love messages from Millie's DM at this time. Light and yes. Honestly, I feel like that's a confident yes to you guys kind of like being together, right? If he's hoping that you wait for him, there's also about dreaming of you a lot. There's also like seeing this light, right? Also confidently saying yes. He's also, there's a lot of dreams, okay? Do you dream of him a lot? He might dream of you a whole lot, okay? Millie be pulling up. At this point, Millie, it got me feeling like you be pulling up in his dreams. All right, anything else? Be more selfish, and I'm sorry. So if there's, okay, waiting, he could feel like that's selfish, right? To ask you to wait, which in a sense that is kind of selfish, right? So he's sorry for being selfish, or maybe even if you view it that way. Also, the passion that is between y'all, right? He feel that passion. There is passion. Also, there's the energy of like, maybe like, don't even be mad. Don't be mad if you feel like it's selfish. I'm sorry if you feel like it's selfish. Also, there could even be where he could be trying to apologize to you in your dreams. So that might happen. Where you could literally hear him say he's sorry in the dream. And those be wow. I had a dream like that recently. I was like, what the fuck he just said? It felt so real though. It was so crazy. And when they said it, it was so like, it was like as if they was right in front of my face saying it. It was just so clear. I said, what? So I don't know if that, he might say that in there. That shit was so clear. Nigga, what you say? Right. It happens like that. Somebody talking about what they said. They said none of your motherfucking business. That's what they said. So, anything else? Oh, one of these. All right. Let me get your last message, girlie. Love messages from her DM. Also, that was funny because after the whole dream thing, it was just like quiet. Forgiving and learning. So it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So there's definitely an energy of thinking of you in a, like, right, I'm sorry, the forgiving, the learning. Also, there's an energy of, like, coming together. I feel like he thinks about you a lot. Also, maybe thinks about, like, how forgiving you will be, right? Especially for the waiting. Also, currently, for sure, these is, like, really current thoughts here. I also feel like he could view you as like very confident and also very angelic energy too. But look at the forgiveness. It's like, please forgive me. Forgive me for having you wait. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Millie, tell them you ain't waiting no more. Tell them energetically. Ain't nobody waiting on you, lover. That ain't gonna be like, what? Ain't nobody wait. Oh, let me put some pep in my step. Oh, you got 2? What you got? 2? You did 3? Hold on, Millie. You got... No, that's wrong. That was your first question you asked me. So what you mean? Oh, I see what you did. Never mind, girlie. I'm bugging. You already booked me before, so I see. I was thinking different, but I forgot you had booked me before. I'm a little high. Oh, Spirit, where's the Hidden Truth deck? Because Millie wants the Hidden Truth, and I want to pull a couple of those cards. But I'm going to pull a couple. Oh, I see them right there. I'm also going to pull tarot card. Tarot cards, rather. All right, Millie, let's see. The Hidden Truth. You want another question? All right. You got somebody's heart. That's the Hidden Truth. What you say? Sorry. Spirit, what's the Hidden Truth? Your intellect arouses me. Ooh, that was confirmation in the general for their thoughts today about how smart. That was definitely a message for you in there. Your intellect turns someone's on. They also feel so happy with you. So whenever they were around you, they were like so happy. Oh, they could have been the happiest. There's some significance to that. Also, maybe this person may not have let on to how happy they felt when they were around you. What's the hidden truth? I don't know how to feel. There also could be something where they don't really know how to kind of like, they don't know how to feel about the way that they feel about you. Tell me more about that, Spirit. Ooh. There's also, it's like they know they never felt so happy, but then it's also like, I don't know if I should invest in it or not. It kind of gives the energy of where they could feel like if you're kind of like, are you, okay, it's kind of like, are you manipulative? But I feel like that's coming from a place of maybe their past experiences with feminines. Spirit, what is that? Because that's what that, yeah. This person could have literally like had some type of heartbreak before, romantically with a feminine. So it's kind of like that feeling where, you know, it's like, oh my God, I like this person, I feel, but then you be like, oh no, this person probably lying, you know, that type of thing. It's like there's a heavy energy around like pausing and reviewing when it comes to being in a relationship. You know, and again, it could be from, shit, I don't know, maybe they got their heart broken bad or like shattered, right? You know, sometimes that happens. Men can have that same, you know, reservation as women do when it comes to that, getting their heart broken and shit and not wanting to just, okay. So, being that he feels that way, what you want her to know about that? That could also be insight for you, right? The will. So this connection is destined, so something is going to change. There will be a turning point, okay? Also, they're saying like, hold on, I'm coming. Also with the Knight of Swords right there. So this person is definitely going to come towards you, okay? And when they do, it's going to be really fast, okay? But they're definitely going to come towards you with communication. Regardless of, right? It's like, even with the pause and review, okay, but they're still going to come towards you. Because again, there's something about you. They're literally playing, there's something about you, baby, that makes me want to give it to you. You know that Michael Jackson song? Also, Knight of Cups in reverse. So, also, this card always kind of gives like Tin Man vibes, right? The Tin Man ain't have no heart. There's something about you kind of like hitting this person in their heart space, right? The happiness, like even the love feelings. It's like they wouldn't be able to act like they didn't have a heart when it came to you. Even regardless of being heartbroken before. That's what them Libras do. The divine be setting them up that way though. Oh, you think you ain't gonna love another woman? Look at this Libra woman right here. What you think? Fucking them niggas heads up. They probably be mad. Now why the fuck would you show me her? Why would you show me her? I told you I hate all women. I'm never getting a relationship again. Alright, so is there anything else being hidden? That was funny. That's how they be. I'm never getting a relationship again. That's how women be too, though. I'm never getting a relationship again. Then the mom be like, look at him. Who the fuck is that? Why would you show me him for? I said I hate all men. That's how it kind of go, right? Why would you show me him when I just denounced all men? I said they the scum of the earth. Oh, you think they the scum of the earth? Look at him right there. What you think about that one? I'll get back to you on that. He be having you thinking about, also I gotta try to break out of saying it be having you thinking about, what the fuck did I just say? Damn, I lied. Also, that's just a normal thing, right, for both, right? Because look at the women and the men laughing. Y'all know the vibes. Okay, what's being hidden? So there's also like, someone could be showing you, and I really do feel like it's masculine energy, right? I don't know how to feel about how I feel. It's like this person, when you were seeing them and stuff, talking to them, whatever, right? Especially when you were seeing them before the whole thing with the job. It's like they could have been showing this confidence and this, you know, this strength, like this power. But that person is like, when it comes to you, it's like bare emotion. It's like, I'm a soft lion. Because a lion is tear your ass up. But you know what I mean. Millie, you know everything I'll be saying to you, girl. We speak the same language. Is there anything else hidden that doesn't have to do with this masculine? The sun. So there could be some happiness coming in for you. Some wish coming in for you. It's hidden. It also kind of gives that energy of it's going to make you happy. And then again, someone's hidden happiness when it comes to you. Again, this is some real shit right here. I feel so happy with you. There's also something about smiling ear to ear. Like when you were seeing him, how big was his fucking smile? What's that cat that be having that big ass smile? Some Chester cat? Is it something like that? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Picture that cat. That's how you probably had him smiling. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Millie, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Also, I keep seeing that shit in my third eye. You're welcome, baby. You know the vibes. Alright. Somebody said, I'm back to the general, y'all, and I'm about to wrap it up. I'm tired of talking right now. It says, I'm on a mission to get you back. I'm not that slow to let you go. So that's somebody thought to you today. They not that slow to let you go. They on a mission to get you back, baby. You better get ready. Whoever it is, they said they coming in hot. They getting impatient. They ran out of patience. They don't got no more patience. Alright, Spirit, what's going on? 7 of Pentacles. Someone could literally have a Saturn and Taurus. But it's something about if someone is like didn't want an investment, now they do. They're like, you ready to your period? Tell it to say, send me my husband. Thank you. And then go about your life. Patience is a virtue. Prepare for your union. Someone made a decision. They made up their mind, okay, when it comes to you. Also, for someone, they could be a feminine. They made up their mind. They don't love you no more because that Keisha Cole song is playing. She says she don't love you no more, bro. Or sis, if you date women. Damn, see, look. Maybe they feel like the bridge is broken. The bond is broken. This could have been a soulmate. Someone could have lost their soulmate. Their soulmate don't love them no more. Okay, maybe that feminine, if that resonates, maybe she was getting angry. She was getting, maybe even saying things in a sense. Maybe she just didn't like that feeling. There was something about not liking something. That's why she changed her mind. It was putting her in a toxic place. She changed her mind because it was putting her in a toxic energy. What else, girl? Also, if you're a masculine, actually, you could be a masculine presenting feminine or a man. It's like, maybe you gave karmic energy, karmic vibes. So they said they changed their mind. They don't want to be karmic. They don't want to be toxic. They could have healed from that energy, right? It's like this. You was making her feel like that. She don't like it. So she said she don't love you no more. Child responsibly. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Their thoughts to Libra today. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra replacements. The Fool. Someone wants a new beginning. Someone wants to take a leap of faith. Someone wants a fresh start. Also, every time y'all gonna get a little bit of everything mixed with some new shit, though. I can't lie. It's always some. Also, shout out to the new subscribers, though. I saw y'all earlier since I came live. Also, maybe it's some more I'll see after, but let's get some initials just because. Spirit, you? Oh, Spirit said no. I do be giving y'all too much. I be ODing sometimes. Y'all not getting no initials. Tower responsibly. All right, anything else? Somebody said their thoughts to you today. He can't love you like he can't love you like I, baby, and you know it too. You should never want to be with a man if he can't be a man. Oh, somebody shooting that. They said, y'all heard what I said. Also, their thoughts to you today. I hope we can be friends. If nothing else, I just want you in my life. They're lying. They want to be with you. Backseat loving, which I was doing in the backseat of that car. Somebody's thinking about that. Ooh, this was good. Still got some good ass messages at the end. Also, the last message. Someone's higher self is here to say that they're doing the shadow work and becoming a better person for themselves. But for it to come out that way, I really do feel like clearly it has something to do with you. You could have motivated someone to do shadow work. Also, this could be an energy that maybe wouldn't even be able to acknowledge that in a 3D as of yet. Maybe that's why their higher self is coming out. Also, maybe their higher self is coming out because they're just in that energy and speaking more from a higher... Oh, thank you, Spirit. Spirit corrected me. Spirit said it's because they are in a higher energy. They are doing the shadow work. They are becoming a better person for themselves first, which in turn causes you to be a better person for everyone else, right? That's nice. Anyway, Tower responsibly. Take what resonates, leave what does not on this table. This is a general reading. If you would like to book a personal, my email's in the description box. Thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate y'all, but I'm leaving. I'm going to roll another joint. I think I got some, but I'm gonna roll another joint and put Scarface on. How long is that movie? Like 2 hours? I don't know why I wouldn't watch it, but I'm gonna watch it. I'm going to watch Scarface. You know what I'm saying? Say hello to my little friend. You welcome, Marie. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. I appreciate y'all. Also, the pink room is coming, girl. If it's up to y'all, y'all have me in that shit every single night. Get in the pink room, girl. We'll do the pink room tomorrow for Hump Day. It's kind of like appropriate, right, for Hump Day, since that's what they like to say. So, but this was a good ass reading. Look, yeah, I know. Also, shout out to the members of the channel as well. I appreciate you guys also. Money said, let's go in there now. Hunch Day. Happy Hunch Day. I never thought about it like that when people do be saying that. Hunching. Y'all know what I was just looking at too before I came on here? I was seeing something about that man on the R train in New York with that man that passed away. Like, what the fuck? Carlos, the fuck? That's that nigga name? I just be in here like, what the fuck is wrong with motherfuckers? If y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all know. Alright, y'all. This was a good ass reading. Also, go watch my pick a card that I posted today on my channel if you want a subscriber on that channel. Also, if you're not subscribed, what you waiting for? Also, the pick a card channel is lit. It's like so many things over there. Also, that channel is for all zodiac signs. I know this channel is also, y'all hear how it is, but people probably be like, oh, this is just for Libras. It's not. Yeah, the one with the yellow sweater. I think I seen that. Am I high? Because I'm over here like, what fucking yellow sweater is she talking about? What you saying? You welcome, Deidre. Tell hubby I said what up, though. That's how y'all could start talking. Go over there with your little stink attitude and be like, T said what up, though. And then tell him everything else. Or see what he say after that. Then y'all be right back talking. Oh, I forgot that fast. But, oh, you said the yellow sweater. I don't even know if he had a yellow sweater on. He had a black hat on, I know that. I don't even remember that yellow sweater. I was just so pissed the fuck off. I just went to see what he looked like just to see, but I didn't even need to see his ass because I was still like, what? At first, I thought he was the victim until I realized, like, he's not even the victim. He's the one. What? People is crazy. Sick fucking world we live in. Y'all better stay prayed up, okay? Confirmation on that. Also, Buddy put it in the comments. Marie said, shit, now you know. Because, right, that was wild. And where you at? You all the way in Chicago and you already know the vibes. Like, what the fuck is they doing in New York? Fucking dummies. Yeah, like what? Freaky ass nigga. Anyway, y'all, it's been real. Shout out to you. You amazing. Also, I love y'all. If nobody told y'all that today, I know the vibes. I fuck with y'all heavy. We'll be back. I'm going to watch Scarface and smoke some ganja. Mary Jane, do you love me, man? Shit, now I want to put some music on, but we'll see. But shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Much love and light to you guys. Tower responsibly. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If y'all want to book me, y'all already know how to do that. Also, if you're new here, shout out to you. Welcome to the family. But when I'm not live, please do not try to book me for live questions because then I'm going to get mad. I'm going to get angry and you won't like me when I'm angry, okay? So just don't even do it. It's live questions for a reason. So next time I go live, I'll be happy for you to book me and answer your questions. Oh, he at work. Tell him when he come from work, just so you could talk to him. Just in case he was gonna act like y'all ain't speaking. Because if you speaking to him, then y'all talking. Anyway, y'all, much love and light to you guys. I'll see you in the next one.